welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are ready for a fun night. Tonight's gonna be awesome. We already got a bunch of people in the chat. I love coming to the live, and I'd opened it up, and there's already like 15 comments on there. It's super nice to know that you're loved. And I love you guys too. Let me turn on my light before we get too far into it and I forget again. Wait, I already did forget. I'm not the brightest. I've already told you that 100 times. I swear that's pointing at it, but there we go. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. Today is October 1st. Of course, Tuber would correct me for my pronunciation of that, but it is October 1st, and I'm ready to have a great time with you. We've got a new toy in the house. I'm super excited to share that with you guys in just a minute, but not quite yet. I've got a few today in histories that I thought were interesting. I'm holding the jokes back today. I'm holding them back. Today, October 1st, 1928, Los Angeles International Airport, otherwise known as LAX, officially opens. Ta-da! And it is one of the worst airports. I mean, it's a fabulous airport. I always fly into Orange County Airport rather than LAX whenever possible going to LA. All right, also on this date in 1620, the Mayflower departs from Plymouth, England on its historic journey to North America. And when they land there, apparently they were very homesick because they called it Plymouth Rock when they got there, so they weren't very creative with their naming, but that's all right. 1960, and this is close by, and this is a significant event in the history in the U.S., especially within civil rights. In 1964, black college students began a sit-in protest at a lunch counter in Greensboro, North Carolina. That's at NC-A&T, North Carolina A&T University. We have one of my employees is from there, and she's awesome. And she's the one that actually shared this with me, where they had been refused service and sparking the start of the civil rights movement's lunch counter sit-ins that happened in many other places. So that was a significant event close by, just about an hour from here. Also, bad memories. It's been 8 years, but do you guys remember the whole Las Vegas thing where they were at a country concert and some ding-dong up in a hotel room spreaded hate all over the place and went through the 58 people were taking their lives from them, wounding hundreds before taking his own life, thankfully. So let's just move on past that. But that was 8 years ago today. That seems so recent, actually. And then also in Mexico in 2024, Claudia Sheinbaum is sworn in as president of Mexico on this date last year. She's the first woman and the first Jewish person to be elected to that post. So very cool. Very cool, very cool. And last but not least, in many important circles, the introduction of the 10th month of the Gregorian calendar is to be known now as October, replacing the dated and mostly worn out calling it October. Welcome to the live. Here we go. Are you guys ready to have some fun? I am. I hope you guys are ready for a fun time tonight. I'm going to go ahead and just show you a little bit of what we're going to be messing around with tonight. We'll do some songs with it and some songs without it. But quick, let me say hello to the people that I can see that are in here. I already see Levi in here, Sigamorpha, Leah, Brittany, Deborah, Bridget, Leah, Tom, Lovelady, Larry's here. Who else is saying hello? I think I said Sigamorpha. Deborah's here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for chatting and getting involved that way. I hope I caught everybody's names there. Looks like Leah's feeling under the weather. Hopefully that passes Soon. Soon. All right, so but we're gonna mess with tonight. We're gonna mess around with this thing that you guys, some of you guys knew. If you're followed any of my YouTube, what on earth? Let's pop over to that screen right now. This down here, I'm gonna put my foot here. Just look at the bottom of your screen there. There's a new little drummer box called the Beat Buddy 2. It just came out, and with that, it can play drums while I play guitar. And then this is like an extension pedal with a bazillion things that I'm deciding if I'm actually gonna use or if I'm gonna take that off. But basically, if you hit this button, actually I'll do this one because it's less annoying. You're gonna hear little drums. Isn't that nifty? And then I'll do a little drum fill if you hit this. How about that? If you hold this down, it goes to like a second part. That one's very, very similar. Hold it down again, it goes back to the first part. And you can put a stop in it if you want to be like, oh, that's too much. And then you can kick it back in again. If you double click this, it'll give you an outro to the song. So that's what we're going to be messing around with a little bit tonight. These other buttons do a lot of the same things. Cymbal crash, accent. This will do the change it from the part 1 to part 2. This one does part 2 to back to 1. This takes the song into halftime. This takes it into double time. And this last one over here is the outro. But I think I'm not going to need all this. It takes up valuable real estate for other things. So I thought I would try us off with let's try a little John Prine. If you're new to here, the John Prine is one of the artists that we like a lot. And he's got a little bit of a following here in these parts. So if it's new to you, sit back and enjoy. This song was done by Bonnie Raitt, made very popular by Bonnie Raitt. So that's a creative tuning for this one. Let's try the little drum set. What do you think? My mother, my old man's another child that's grown old. The lightning, the thunder of desire. This old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Just believing this living's just a hard way to go. Had me a cowboy. You weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, the years that just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living's just a hard way to go. Flies in the kitchen, I can hear them buzzing. I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell kind of person. Go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living. It's just a hard way to go. Or something like that. All right, D. Appling, hello, good to see you. That's Bam Bam. I'm glad you clarified that. Bam Bam, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so there you go. This is that was how. What did you guys think of that? Did you like the little drummer thing there? Sigmorpher said she liked it. I just see that. What does my shirt say? It says Creedence Clearwater Revival. That's what it is. That's what it says. Colleen is here. Hello, hello. Mark Starlin's in there greeting everybody. If you're not following Mark Starlin, my goodness, you're like a month behind. Okay, a year behind. But I'm not going to make fun of you for it. Nope, we don't do that here, do we? Bam Bam liked it? Awesome. Yeah, CCR. We're going to be doing, Brittany liked it too? Awesome. Was it loud enough? That was a little bit quieter than I expected it to be. All right, but I'm going to go with it. Who's got a request right off the bat? Sigmorpher says, Cup of Joe. Let me just go right to it. I was going to ask for a request, and she's slapping me with it right off the bat. Gentle with me. I'm fragile. I'm old. I'm old. No hitting. Daniel says, all right, I got my cup of coffee going right now. All right, so this one, because it's an original, and this is like the only one I did this to be honest with you, I programmed this whole song, so all I got to do is hit this button, this one right here, and it's just going to play the whole thing. I didn't really put fills in it because it's not appropriate for this song, but I don't have to do nothing but sit back and play guitar and sing, which is my favorite. Down to the corner to buy a stick of bubble gum. There was a young man standing at the corner looking glum. I asked him how he's doing. He said, I'm really overwhelmed. Didn't want to push my luck, but seemed to drop the breadcrumb, yeah. I took a chance and asked him go and I'll have that coffee, 'cause it's what we would have done. But I'll go and I'll have that coffee, 'cause it's what we would have done. All right, thank you for that request. Appreciate that. Sigamorpha, she likes that song, and that makes me happy. Anytime you write an original and it connects with people, it's really significant. It's a big deal. So it makes me happy that you enjoy that. All right, Daniel's singing along, very good. I gotta tweak the snare drum on the B section. I don't like that very much, but otherwise, thank you, Bam Bam, appreciate that. I'm glad you told me right away that that's who that was, so I didn't have to call you D-Appling the whole time. Oh man, Joe, thank you, very good. Colleen likes it too. Deborah's, okay, so I did work up. Okay, so here, the new mixer is throwing loops for some of this stuff. So the way that I used to do everything is I ran everything through my looper. Let me, when I took the camera down so I could do the floor one. But let's go over back to the main one for a second. This looper here that you can see, I'll point to it in the area that you can see it, everything went into it and then came out of it and went into the interface to go off to you. But now I only have a single input into this, and it's coming out of my mixer, which is creating a bit of an issue because I got to get everything to go in and out and back again and then out to you. And so I did come up with a way. It doesn't sound quite as good as it normally would, but I did find a way to do it. So let's do a symptom of being human for my friend Deborah. But you will notice, and I even tested it because I was afraid I was going to lose a connection, but I can change scenes in here without losing a connection. So. That's not the right one, this is. Okay, so now you can tell it sounds a little bit different. My apologies. But that's the routing and the whole effects thing. But we can get through it. I knew that was going to happen. You've always been slightly awkward, kinda weird, upside down and not all here. What's so wrong with me and you is crystal clear. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong, and the house is on fire and there's no alarm, and the walls are melting too. How about you? Never been the favorite, thought I'd seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball, and my friends are coming too. How about you? Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human. Another unknown. You've always been slightly awkward, kinda weird, upside down and not all here. Right or wrong, it's all so crystal clear. invitation to the lunatic ball, and my friends are coming too. How about you? Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human. We're all just passing through, passengers on a ship of fools. We're all just passing through, passengers on a ship of fools. We're all just passing through, passengers on a ship of fools. We're all just passing through, passengers on a ship of fools. Did not record? Just passing through, passengers on a ship of fools. We're all just passing through, passengers on a ship of fools. We're all just passing. There it is that time. Passengers on a ship of fools. In a room where I don't belong, and the house is on fire, and the show alone, and the walls are melting too. How about you? I've never been the favorite, thought I'd seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball, and my friends are coming too, on a ship of fools. Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human. We're all just passing through. Ooh, yeah. Passengers on a ship of fools. We're all just passing through. Passengers on a ship of fools. All right, there you go. So that doesn't sound as good as the other way in my ears, at least. But at least I can do it. At least I can do it. Anyway, did you guys enjoy that? I hope so. Distortion's kind of cool. Anyway, all right, so that's that one. All right, let's see. Let's try another drummer one. What's one that I can do with the little drummer pedal again? I programmed about like 10 of those. All right, Larry said it sounded all right. That's awesome. And we got a great crowd here tonight. What is this thing saying? It's saying suggestion on my little thing, but I can't read what that says because it's being covered up by Open Studio. I don't want to open the studio. Okay, I closed it. So I'll be wondering what that is the whole time. Okay, this is a Chris Stapleton song called Broken Halos. Why did it not move with me that time? Uh-oh, am I going to have my first technical difficulty? Yeah, I got it. I'm not sure why. Well, this is, I'm going to do, what did I say I was doing? Broken Halos. Yeah, this is it. How was I going to do this? They've all gone wherever they go. Broken halos that used to shine. The angels come down from the heavens just to help us supposed to be going to this, and I messed it up. Don't go looking for the reason. Don't go asking Jesus why. We're not meant to know the answers. They belong to the by and by. They belong to the by and by. Seen my share of broken halos, folded wings that used to fly. They've all gone wherever they go. Broken halos that used to shine. Broken halos that used to shine. Broken halos that used to shine. I can't seem to hit the outro button, so I'll do it over here. That's the one that I'm the most worried about, not being able to double click that good enough. Well, what'd you guys think? Did you like the drums on that one? Larry's like, how about some creep? And then Sigamore right away, creep. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Let's see. Bam Bam. Oh. Bam Bam's, I know your email. Small world. They're like, whoa, she's got some connections. That's too funny. Okay, Leah likes the drums. All right, cool. All right, let's do one of the presets. I couldn't believe this. Larry put this request in here, so we'll do it. One of the presets in this pedal for this autopilot mode, which is like the new thing that you can just like hit it and go without having to program it. I don't really know, but add fills and all that stuff, you can schedule it. It seems like you could already do that by programming it, but Creep was built into my pedal, and I was like, oh my goodness, there's gonna be some people that are excited about Creep being built into the pedal. Larry likes the drums too, awesome. Brittany, all right, cool. I'm glad you guys are digging that. All right, so this one's got it built in, so I'm just gonna play right along with it. There you go. That's kind of fun. I do the last verse quiet and then big at the end. So I was like, oh, they're going the opposite way of what I normally do. So that threw me off just for a second, but I hope you enjoyed that. That is one creepy song, says Colleen. That's funny. It is time for the world-renowned, most famous, everybody on the globe is familiar with it. You know what I'm talking about. It is time for us to take a break from some singing, and we are going to test our music knowledge. And I'm going to tell you this. Why is that note back again? What is going on? What does this thing say? Oh, the stream's bit rate is higher than the recommended bit rate. We recommend, is everybody doing okay with their stream quality? Everything look good up there? The OBS had to update and it changed my bit rate apparently. But if everybody's stream is good, then I'm good. So we're going to go to Kahoot, and we are going to play some Kahoot. It's going to bring tears to your eyes. And there's a little story to the Kahoot this week. Yes, so far so good. Okay, excellent. Tuber is the one who puts all these together, as you know, and he's at his daughter's soccer game currently, and we'll be back, I promise, hopefully before we're done. All right, good. I'm glad to hear that. But check this out. We're going to do our trivia game. Let me just verify real quick that it is going to be in action. Yes, it's waiting for you. You're already getting over there. Awesome. So his daughter came up with the theme and the questions for tonight. So he refers to her as the girl. So the girl has put together this for us. She was mortified that we did 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and we didn't do the 2020s. She's like, you got to be kidding me. Why would you not do the current stuff? So she put together the questions. Let's see if we can play our little Kahoot intro song, and we'll get over there to the game just in 1 second. Oh, don't you dare scroll past, the time is finally here. I see you talking trash, I say let's go, let's play Kahoot. Just podium's your destiny. I said, ooh, let's go, let's play Kahoot. Yeah. I've been waiting for this time all night. Musical trivia, am I right? Helpless to the plights of Tuber's mind. Oh, the questions thrown together, no one does it better, except for maybe the girl tonight. We'll find out. Well, I wish you luck. He'll test your music knowledge, just have some fun. I say, yeah. Oh, don't you dare scroll past, the time is finally here. I see you talking trash, I say let's go, let's play Kahoot. The podium's your destiny. I said, ooh, let's go, let's play Kahoot. That's right, let's do it. Let's go over there and play Kahoot. The game is waiting for us over here right now. Are you ready? We've already got 9 people. Does anybody else want to join? If you do, it's time. It's time right now. All right, here we go. We got 9 winners in the circle. All right, my cables are all wrapped around each other. There we go. It's game time. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Everybody's telling Leah she's going to win. Hannah might win too. She's also young. Here it comes. It's time to go. I'm a little draggy today, my apologies. And Cindy Dawson sneaks in. Our defending champion got in there at the last second. Made by the girl. There you go. It says it right there for you. Here we go. Game time. Watch your device, not listen to YouTube. Which is a Taylor Swift album title? Oh, man. Could it be Enchanted, Reputation, Wonderstruck, Divinity? I think I know this one. Oh, I gotta respond to my son. Who's asking? I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. My son texted in the middle of it. Might have gone through. The answer was Reputation, absolutely. Let's see who's got it right. Britt, River, Leah, It's a Me, Billy-O. I'm going to guess that that's Hannah's Billy. That's awesome. Bridget also, we're tearing it up so far. Britt with the lead, though. 2 of 12. Fill in the song title blank, Blank Rings by Ariana Grande. Oh, is it 4, 6, 3, 7? I don't know. That's true, I don't know. But maybe you do. It'd be good for you to know. Starlin's like, he's going to be top of the leaderboard on this one. I can feel it. 7 is the correct answer there. Look for, Starlin, disappointing. But River just took over the lead. Britt is only 2 points behind. Here we go to number 3. Who is rumored as the inspiration for Olivia Rodrigo's song, So American? It's not me, I can tell you that for sure. Oh, it's not on here. Travis Kelce, Louis Partridge, Joshua Bassett, or Barry Keegan? Cohegan? It's a mystery to me. It's a mystery. But the correct answer was Louis Partridge. Well done. One person got that. Let's see if it was Mark Starlin. Nope, it was Leah. Going to number 4. Which of the following has the most streamed solo song by Doja Cat? Starlin, who are these people? Is it Kiss Me More, Woman, Get Into It, Agora Hills? Wow. Which of the following has the most streamed solo song by Doja Cat? But put your best guess in. And if you have no clue, I do recommend you just answer quickly, because if you get it right, you get a lot of points then. All right. Woman was the correct answer. One person also got that. Here we go. Tuber just made it in the room. She says they were easy. Where are you on this one? All right, number 5. Which of the Weeknd song became Spotify's most streamed song of all time? What? Could it have been Circles, Shape of You, Blinding Lights, Watermelon Sugar? If you don't got a clue, you might go Green, because I know that's a Weeknd song. I know Watermelon Sugar and Shape of You are not. Circles, I'm not 100% on. I don't think so. Blinding Lights was correct, and almost everybody got that one. Great job. Leah, River, Britt, Hannah, Cindy, defending champion, pulling it up. Here we go. 1 for 5, says Tuber. That's pretty good. 6 of 12. Break My Heart and Don't Start Now are all songs appearing on what pop singer's 2020 Future Nostalgia album? Could it be Miley Cyrus, Ava Max, Dua Lipa, or Meghan Trainor? At least I knew how to pronounce those guys' names. That's pretty good. Dua Lipa was correct, and that was pretty unanimous other than 3 people. That's pretty good. Good job with that one. River's got a... Normally our highest answer streaks are not 3, so we're struggling a little bit tonight, but that's great. Good job. Keep it up. Number 7 of 12. Here we go. Lady Gaga's Rain on Me was performed with which collaborating artist? Was it Florence Welch, Ariana Grande, Beyonce, or Christina Aguilera? That's tough. Rain on Me. Ariana Grande was the correct answer, and almost everybody had that. Oh, wow. Well done. Cindy's moving up the board, but Leah's got a little bit of a lead over River and Britt, but they're both hanging tough. Both hanging tough. We still got a few more questions to go. Which pop start, not Pop-Tart, was Glinda in the movie Wicked? Oh, I think that was supposed to be which pop star? Ariana Grande, Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift, or Addison Gray? Come on, you know it. Glinda. Is it Glinda or Glenda? The correct answer was Ariana Grande. Let's see at the scoreboard. Oh, I just went right over the scoreboard. I apologize. What band performed the hit song Butter? Was it Stray Kids, Blackpink, BTS, or 17? Hey, Bam Bams, I knew that one. Whoop, whoop. And then, of course, I skipped over her name being on there. Let's see, what's the right answer? I don't even know. Let's see what it says. BTS was the correct answer. Here we go. It's Billy O just took him right off the board. That's not very nice. But Leah's got a pretty good lead. River and Brett are still hanging tough. Cindy's right there too. It's not over yet. 10 of 12, we got 3 left. Before her 4th album, Special, Lizzo released what 2021 track featuring Cardi B? Was it Rumors? About Damn Time? That was all over TikTok, wasn't it? To Be Loved, Am I Ready? Or Truth Hurts? If I had to guess, since I don't know, I would go Yellow. I don't know. And I would be correct. And all of you doubting me. Unbelievable. I know you weren't doubting me. What am I talking about? All right, let's see. Let's go from there. Oh, Britt just was like, boom. I knew that one. Leah fell down. Cindy's got 6 in a row. She is only 120 something off the race here. 2 to go. Here we go. What singer's album termed the name Brat Summer? Was it Charlie number something? Demi Lovato, Billie Eilish, or Camila Cabello? Oh man, I don't know. Brat Summer. Wish I could help you, kids. Charlie XCX. I'm sure that's supposed to be a number that I don't know how to read. I know the X's, but I don't know the C. Cindy Dawson moving up still, right on Britt's heels. Leah, don't fall off at the last second. Here we go, last one. Anybody's game. What is the stage name of the American rapper and singer Amala Retina Zadil Diamini? Is it Zendaya, Cardi B, Doja Cat, or Megan Thee Stallion? You're asking the wrong guy here. Doja Cat was the correct answer. 2 people got it right. Does that mean who's going to be the winner? In 3rd place, Leah, 79-76. 2nd place, Cindy Dawson, last week's champion, which means we have a new champion tonight. 4 letters in the name. Britt, 8105. What a number. And then River was right there, and then Billy was right there after that. Fantastic. Leah's like, man, I lost the last 2. I hate myself. Okay, not really. All right, that was a ton of fun. Welcome back. For those of you that thought, my goodness, what is going on? I can't seem to find what I'm supposed to be finding. So let me just hit on this thing instead. All right, that was almost magical. Good job, Britt. Congratulations. She has been tearing it up since she started hanging out with us. We're going to have to give her a handicap or something. Just kidding. Deborah's like, I got 2 right. Woo-hoo. You should be proud of that, Deborah. You and I would have scored about the same, I think. All right, so remember a few weeks ago I tried a song for the first time because it was the whatchamacallit song on the board back there. And, the Dice Jukebox game. And then I liked it. I don't know how to do the intro because it's all weird. So I'm just going to skip that. Let's do a drum set instead. Winding your way down Baker Street, life in your head and the dead on your feet. Well, another crazy day. Drink the night away and forget about everything. The city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so you thought about everything. You used to think that it was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy, but you're trying now. Another year, then you'd be so happy. Just one more year, then you'd be so happy, but you're crying now. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. 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 Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-ba. Oops. Way down the street, there's a light in this place. He opens the door, then he looks at his face, and he asks you where you've been. You tell him who you've seen, and you talk about anything. He's got to dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one-night stands. Then he'll settle down to some quiet little town and forget about everything. Keep moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving, 'cause he's a rolling stone. And when you keep it, it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. You're going home. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. 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 Me trying to figure out, when is the fill gonna be? How long is the outro gonna be? Is it gonna be short? Is it gonna be long? I don't know. That's just what the fun is. Thank you, Bam Bam. I did the best I could with that. That's pretty funny. And my singing saxophone, it's cutting edge. Oh my goodness, the tuber's got a beef with the pedal. Oh no. Let's pick a song that tuber likes then and make him feel better. The question is, should I use the pedal? Maybe I'll try something different. I should be looking at chilly hours and minutes of uncertainty. I want to be in the warm hold of your love and mine, to feel you all around me and to take your hand along the sand. Oh, but I may as well try the wind. When sundown pales the sky, I wanna hide a while behind your smile, and everywhere I'd look, your eyes define. For me to love you now would be the sweetest thing, would make me sing. Oh, but I may as well try and catch the wind. Dee 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 as well try and catch the wind. I have to work on my entrances and exits of the drum set. There you go, though. That's a little bit of something, something. And that one, I just cold turkey came in and out of it, but yeah, that's a pretty song. Oh, that's right, Hannah likes that song too. Yeah, Deborah likes my socks. So you guys like being able to see my feet and what it's doing over here? My chat box is covering up, but you can see me kick the harmonies on. I'll do that here in a song or two. That's gotten a little bit trickier with it being up there. Yay, Bam Bam likes it. Okay. Let's do another John Prine song. Remember, next Tuesday over on our podcast, we're doing John Prine. So I'm trying to get a few of my songs out here for you guys to get good at listening to them, because you're going to get a whole bunch of it next Tuesday. Whole bunch. And since Tuber's upset about the drummer stealing his bit, it is a little bit of multitasking, I agree. Window shopping through the past, I ran across the looking glass, reflecting moments remaining in a burned out life. A tragic magic, praise of passion, stay the same through the change of fashions. They freeze my mind like water on a winter's night. Spend most of my years without hobo cruising, yeah. And all I got for proof is rocks in my pockets and dirt in my shoes. So good time, a non-believer. Don't you know that I hate to leave here so long, babe? I got the flashback blues. Photographs show the laughs recorded in between the bad times. Happy sailors dancing on a sinking ship. Cloudy skies and dead fruit flies, waving goodbye with tears in my eyes. Well, sure I made it, but you know it was a hell of a trip. Come on, sing it with me now. Been most of my years without hobo cruising, yeah. And all I got for proof is rocks in my pockets and dirt in my shoes. And 10 times what it grieves you, that's how much more I hate to leave you now. So long, babe, I got the flashback blues. Spend most of my years on hobo cruising, yeah. And all I got for proof is rocks in my pockets and dirt in my shoes. So goodbye, a non-believer. Don't you know that I hate to leave here so long, babe? I got the flashback blues. So long, babe, I got the flashback blues. Turned it off and then back on again. There you go. That's that song with the do-do part. Oh my goodness. Anyway, are you guys having the best time? Because it's time to do everybody's second favorite thing to do. We're going to tackle the Dice Jukebox game. And I'm going to have to admit that I had to steal the room camera to do the floor camera. I don't have another camera. So we're going to do Dice Jukebox. And it's going to be life-changing. No question about it. Which one am I doing? I'm doing this one, so I changed. My bad. I'm sorry. I created that scene. That is so good that you guys are on that like that. You know what's going on. I created that scene and forgot because I had to do a new one. Hello. Hello. I created a new scene, but I forgot to put the mixer onto that scene. So therefore, you had no sound. But thank you for catching that so quickly. You guys are awesome. Sorry about that. But at least my brain was working well enough to figure out why I didn't have sound. That's a good thing. All right. This OBS is so cool, but it's complicated, which makes it a ton of fun. All right, here we go. Let's go roll. It's probably telling more bad jokes. I only told one joke. Tuber, you got to listen to the intro this week. All right, get this thing out of the way here. All right, you ready? Of course. Try again. All right, we got a 3. Let's see what the 3s are. It could be 1 to 10 on ultimate guitar. I want to dance with somebody, get lucky. Oh man, I still haven't practiced that. Everybody talks, or baby, I love your way. Oh no. Didn't practice that. All right, we're going yellow. Here we go. Oh. Can you guys see that? No, you can't. Come on. No. I actually rolled three different times there, so that was lucky. All right, so let's take a look at that chart one more time. We can go forward, up and down, backwards, left, right. We can go in any direction we want. Whose birthday is it? Levi's birthday? Unbelievable. So we can do the ones that I just said, or Summer Breeze, Amy, Guitar Man, or Follow Me. I just put that. Oh, that's the one that the Uncle Cracker one. Oh, I hope I remember how that would go. So we got a couple options there. Let's see. Let's check it out. Everybody's wishing Levi a happy birthday, which is awesome. Happy birthday, buddy. I want to dance with somebody, get lucky. Everybody talks, baby, I love your way. Or a couple ultimate guitar options. Summer Breeze, Amy, Guitar Man, Follow Me. Larry's saying, follow me. Sycamorph was saying, Guitar Man. Put your request in there. Maybe Tuber, I don't know if he's at his computer to make a poll or not. I'll just have to pick if otherwise. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Tuber is not. That's awesome. Summer Breeze, Guitar Man, Baby I Love Your Way. Everybody's got different votes. Follow Me. Do I remember how that goes? That's got 3 votes on it so far. Tom Lovelady's going with Guitar Man. That's 2 Guitar Mans. Hannah said the same as me. Yep, I saw that. That's 3 that I saw. All right, I need one more vote. I gotta go back and see if I remember how that song goes. I'm really, really good at learning a song, and then if I don't do it again, then I got no clue. Or better, Baby I Love Your Way. 99 Luftballons would be a great choice also. Let me see if I remember how Follow. Yeah, I know, Larry. I just am trying to remember. The problem with me is I'll learn something, and if I don't do it again quickly after that, I lose it. Let's see if I can remember how it goes. September. That's right. That's it, Daniel. That's a little bit complicated for a simple man like myself. Let's see if I can remember how this goes, and if I can't, then I'll do something else. Well, I think I'm just gonna have to choose. We don't have the other way of doing that there, Bridget. I wish I could remember. I'm not worried about the ring that you wear. Something like this long that nobody can care. Feeling guilty, and I know I'm well aware. But you don't look ashamed, baby. I'm not scared. I'm singing, follow me. You don't. How did I start that? I've written snaps. You don't know how you met. You don't know why you can't say goodbye. All you I remember when I learned this, I could do the chorus without any problem, but the verses were hard for me for some reason. You don't know. I just hate that I can't just even play like a little sample of it to hear it. Oh, of course it's. Oh, actually, because that's going to the TV. Really? I'm on the one with the. Here it comes. I'll have it for you guys in just a second, I think. Oh, I played the little guitar thing. That's right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I don't remember that whole part now. You don't know how you met me, you don't know why. You can't turn around and say goodbye. All you know is when you can make you free and swim through your veins like a fish in the sea. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee that you'll find nobody else like me. I'm not worried about the ring that you wear, as long as nobody can get. I know this thing, and I'm well aware. You don't look ashamed, baby, I'm not scared. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. Your money, I can give you the sky. You're better off if you don't ask why. I'm not the reason that you go astray. We'll be alright if you don't ask me to stay. Follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee that you'll find nobody else like me. You don't know how. Nah, that's the chorus. You don't know why. You can't turn around and say goodbye. All you know is when you make you free and swim through your veins like a fish in the sea. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee won't find nobody else like me. Oh, it's a good thing I had the big giant words over myself the whole time there, right? I got you guys are loving that. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. So bad. No, that's so funny. Sorry, you guys. There's a lot of focus just trying to learn to remember the song goes. I know that it can be frustrating to look at that chart. Apologize. Apologize. I got enough things going on. I'm balancing. You guys should sit here in the seat. Remember when Mark was like, oh my gosh, it's like Grand Central. It is a lot going on. So, but that's what happens to me. I'll learn a song, and if I don't do it, it takes me like 3 or 4 times to do it to actually have it. I can learn it in a day and then kind of spit it out, but then it doesn't stay if I don't do it again. For 2 weeks, it'll be completely gone. As you saw, completely gone. Okay, good. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Joe. I'm not the brightest. You guys know that about me by now, though. All right, let's try another one with the drum machine. All right, let's see. How about a mic? Let's do my little, let's do my little version of Billie Jean. I did pull up a little drummer, like a brushes kind of a sound for this. Let's see if this works. What on earth am I playing? That'll help. Start again because that got all wonky. No! Oh, I gotta do outro. Take 2. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said I don't. Do you mean I am the one who will dance on the floor in a round? Said don't mind, but do you mean I am the one who will dance on the floor in a round? She said I am the one who will dance on the floor in a round. She told me her name was Billie Jean, but she caused the scene that every head turned with eyes that dreamed of being the one who will dance in the sun in a round. The people always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful what you do. Sorry, be careful what you do, 'cause life becomes the truth. Hey, hey. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. The kid is not my son. That was a train wreck. Wow. Let's go to the second verse. For 40 days and for 40 nights, the law was on her side. But who can pretend when she's in demand? Her schemes and her plans. Her dance on the floor in a round, yeah. So take another. Where am I at? Dun, da, 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 da. I missed my favorite part by doing that, though. But who can stand when she's in demand? Schemes and her plans. I went back, 'cause we danced on the floor in a round. So take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. She told my baby we danced till 3. Then she looked at me girl who claims that I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Oh my goodness. That, as you can see, there's a lot more going on for me to screw up when I do this with the drummer. Oh my gosh. That is stressful. It's actually a little bit stressful, but it's fun. I like it. It's just that it's... the link for the Discord is up there for those of you that are doing whichever Discord server you are looking for. I'm guessing that is the one to the great Let's Bracket On sports podcast that I'm honored and fortunate to be a part of with the great Two Bear. Away from my window, leave it your own chosen speed. I'm not the one you want, babe. I'm not the one you need. You say you're looking for someone who's never weak but always strong, to protect you and defend you, whether you are right or wrong. Someone to open each and every door, but it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Go lightly from the ledge, babe. Go lightly on the ground. I'm not the one you want, babe, but I wouldn't let you down. Here it is. You say you're looking for someone who will promise never to part. Someone to close his eyes for you. Someone to close his heart. Someone who will die for you and more. But it ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. I think I'll speed this up just a little bit next time. Oh, Melmac in the night, everything inside is made of stone. There's nothing in here moving, and anyway, I'm not alone. You say you're looking terrible at double clicking. Oh my gosh. The words are all jacked up. I am just struggling. I understand the screwing up the drum part, but I think that's what's messing everything else up too. How about we do a request? How about we do a request? Let's see, somebody maybe will type one in. Maybe we can do an original. We've only done one original tonight. Thank you, Bam Bam. I appreciate it. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's see. Let me do. I've done all the drummer ones but one. The ones that I kind of like messed with. But this is brand spanking new to me. So you guys are appreciating something with the letter L. I don't have a lot of L songs, actually. Now you've got me curious. Oh, I lied. I have a lot of L songs. I had a fan, like a clip-on fan that I was looking for earlier today, and I could not find it in time for the live, and I really wish I had it. This room is like 10 degrees warmer than the room outside that door. Let's see. Since it's fall, can you hear my love song? Absolutely. Sigmar says Tiki Bar. Let me do an L song first, and then we'll do Tiki Bar, and then my love song, because that starts with L. All right, let's see. Find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Let it be, yeah, let it be. Whispered words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though the babe be parted, there is still a chance that they may see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. The whispered words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whispered words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, still a little light that shines on me. Shine on till tomorrow, let it be. Wake up to the sound of music, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, it be? There we go. There's your L song for tonight. And then I said we would do Tiki Bar followed by my love song. All right, let's go find Tiki, 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 Tiki. I think I have it so that the track will come through the mix. We'll find out here in a second. I know that's right. Gotta get rid of this though. Are you guys ready? Yeah, Levi, I appreciate it. I understand we've seen your messages, but we don't do any kind of politics stuff here, so we got to be careful with that stuff. But we can definitely keep everybody in all of those troubled areas in our thoughts and stuff. So, all right. Yay, it did show up in the ears. Here we go. Summer night on a holiday alone, I found a tiki bar with their torches aglow. She was there like a vision from a wild teenage dream. Her smile could light up the night, or so it seemed. She had a flower in her hair and a twinkle in her eye. Her laughter was right in tune with the ukulele nearby. Sip fruity cocktails with the taste so divine. We got lost in conversation, thoughts intertwined. Come on! At the tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa! Beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we danced the night away. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play. To the rhythm of the gentle island breeze. No one else around us, you know, it's just her and me. Underneath the starry sky, there was magic in the air. The first kiss we shared that night was beyond compare. At the tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa, beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we dance the night away. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play. Yeah. Come on, Rich. Hey. You're welcome, Bam Bam. I recall that enchanted night, my memory's still clear. And the eagles by that I don't wish you were here. Sometimes I wonder if you think about me too. But deep down this loneliness, you have it too. At the tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa, beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we dance the night away. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play. One more time. At the tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa, beauty so rare it made my head this tropical paradise where dreams come to play. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Bonus points for anybody that knows Rich's last name. Does anybody know Rich's last name? Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, play it one more time. Nobody's like, that's enough. That's a long song anyway. We don't need more. Don't need more. Does anybody? Rich Money. Noons is correct. N-E-W-N. He's on the songwriting. Now he refused to be on this song and stuff like that. I think I put him on my info, though. What am I looking for? Active sets. I don't think I have many left on there. Neumann, Noons. Noons is correct. Yes, Noons. Rich Noons. Oh, I said I would do my fall love song. That'll be so nice. Timber's like, he said it. He said it. I haven't put a drum track to this yet other than the one that I recorded. The leaves are changing. My heart is racing. Beauty of these golden hues. The autumn breezes, crisp and clean as a blanket of the morning dew. The rustling leaves under our feet. The birds are headed southernly. You hold my hand so tenderly. I love you. So glad you're here with me. Vibrant colors in our garden, we're blessed with fresh food to eat. The cool air follows, the sunset's early. We're sitting with you next to me. The crackles of that splendid flame. The stomach aches from the s'mores we ate. And the heat I feel when you say my name. I love you. So glad you're here with me. Under a starlit sky, some apple cider and pumpkin pie. I'm captivated by the look in your eyes. I love you. So glad you're here with me. There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I had a poll for this one. What do you guys think the chances of this ending up on a mixtape for Tuber someday when he's got a special somebody? You think that's above 25% or below 25%, the song? I mean, I'll make him a special edition. What do you guys think? Ooh, nice. Shova's gonna bring some apple cider up. She went and got some apple cider for me the other day, and she told me about it. And I'm really bad. I'm very much a routine guy, and I'm very bad at remembering to do things outside of my routine. So after the live tonight, I'm gonna drink a whole half gallon of apple cider. Bam Bam, he's not mushy. I don't know, he's kind of mushy. He's like hit or miss mushy. That's so funny. All right, there you go. There you go. Yes, apple cider is good. It is good. Do you like it hot or cold? I like hot apple cider. I'm sure cold apple cider is good too, but. All right. We still got a few more minutes. Appreciate you guys hanging out here with me tonight. We're having a good time tonight. Oh, I was going to tune because that was starting to bug me. So let me mute this real quick. I'm still here. It's just my guitars in this humid room was fighting me a little bit. Deborah's never had one? Oh, man, that's a good question. I'm with the 8% on the Honeycrisp there. I'm not with you 54%ers. Baby, when I think about you, I think about love. Darling, don't think about you. That was so smooth, wasn't it? In your love. And if I had those golden dreams of my yesterday, I would wrap you in the heaven till I'm dying, dying, dying all the way. Feel like making, I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Like making love to you. Baby, if I think about you, I think about love. And darling, if I live without you, I live without love. And if I give you both night and day of my 755. I feel like making. I feel like making love. I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. By them golden dreams of my yesterdays, and I would wrap you in the heavens till I'm dying, dying, dying all the way. Feel like making I feel like making love. I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. To feel like making love. If I can end it here. Feel like making love to you. I got feet going in both directions. That's a train wreck, but that's a lot of fun. That's my feet, Colleen. See? Hello, hello, feet. I really need somebody to run those pedals for me, so Colleen, come on over and you can help me out. Feel like napping twice. Feel like napping twice. I'm so glad you're here with me. Kinda like hugging extra. I'm close to having dessert. Close to having, wait, close to having dessert now. I think it was that one. I think it was that one. Close to having dessert now. Does anybody got a request? We are winding this sucker down. I mean, we are already past the point of quality. Well, I don't know that we even started there. This has been one of those nights. Tuber's helping, or I mean, Levi's helping Tuber to stay on the straight and narrow. I appreciate that. I'm headed down the highway and I'm searching for the sun. This overwhelming grief I feel is one I can't outrun. Even though my head knows that I cannot stay, my silly heart is telling me just give it one more day. The echoes of laughter still ringing in my head. The fragments of affection still linger in my bed. Street signs, they warned me that I should turn away, but I still hit that barricade and cried out in dismay. Oh no. Should I try with that sound effect? Well, how did I hit that on accident? Oh, I was trying to do this. Apparently if you hit the drum button. What? What on earth is that? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yada ba ba. Yada. How did that start? Oh, I hit the stop. I hit the play stop button, but that's not the song I'm on, so why? That's really weird. All right, well, let's just take it from the chorus going into the third verse. I was trying to hit the scroll button. Rose to you and in heartbreak, each promise made a regrettable mistake. Looking for clear skies with no rain. Need to make the change, 'cause all I feel and all I know is pain. The stars used to glimmer, they'd lighten up the sky. Now they merely flicker, I'm lost in our goodbye. Even if I took the road that leads me back to you, the love we shared is over, and this I know is true. All roads to you and in heartbreak, each promise made's a regrettable mistake. Looking for clear skies with no rain. Need to make a change, 'cause all I feel and all I know is pain. Maybe one day I'll find a place to call home, without the shadows and feeling all alone. Until that moment I'm stuck up in this place, bittersweet reminders of your lost embrace. All roads to you and in heartbreak, each promise made's a regrettable mistake. Looking for clear skies with no rain. Need to make a change, 'cause all I feel and all I know is all roads to you and in heartbreak. Each promise made's a regrettable mistake. Looking for clear skies with no rain. Need to make a change, 'cause all I feel and all I know is pain. All right, thank you. I'm glad the guitar sounds good. Thank you, Sigmar, for that. This beat seems to be Mark's op. What's the better name for it? Boom, bap, bestie, rhythm pal. Rhythm pal's good. Groove mate and meter mate. Oh, that's good. That sounds like you had some help with that meter mate one. That's tricky. Oh my goodness, no, it's not my best pal. I'm gonna have to figure something out. But it is something that I do like. I do think it adds some fun. Too many hot drinks can dehydrate you. Everything should be done in moderation. There you go, Colleen. Tips from Colleen. We can get a lot of wisdom hanging out here. Colleen is taking care of us tonight. Appreciate that. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else. Let's finish up with some requests. We've got time for one or two more requests. Who's got one? Put it in there. Deborah, I don't know that I could play Sweet Caroline, because that's been like 6 months since I tried to play that. Billie Eilish. Birds of a feather. Oops, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Sweet Life. Oh, I'm sorry, Deborah. I have not learned that on the guitar yet. And I can't do it to a track. I just can't do it. How did this go? I want you to stay till I'm in the grave. I did it with the... Nope, apparently I didn't do that. Whatever that was, don't do it. Birds of a feather. All right, so we're gonna have issues. It looks like I got some syncing stuff going. Yeah, it's like starting that down there. And that's what I'm used to. This thing transposed on me, that's what happened. I want you to stay till I'm in the grave, yeah, till I rot away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry. If you go, I'm going too. It's always you. If I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. Don't think that I could love you more. It might not be long, but baby, I love you till the day I die, till the day that I die, till the light leaves my eyes, till the day that I die, till the sea. How you look to me, yeah. You wouldn't believe if I told you. Wouldn't the compliments I throw ya, but you're so full of bleep. Tell me it's a bit, yeah, yeah. Say you don't see it, your mind's polluted. Say you wanna quit, don't be stupid. And I don't know what I'm crying for. Don't think that I could love you more. Might not be but baby, I don't wanna say goodbye till the day that I die, till the light leaves my eyes, till the day that I die, forever, till the day that I die, till the day that I die, till the light leaves my eyes, till the day that I die, forever, it's even better. We should stick together. I know said I never think I was better alone. Can change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. That takes some practice. What are you guys? Everybody's like, drink up. Okay, you got it. All right. All right, I got one more in me. One more is we keep it up over 20 people in here. We can do another one. Why not? Let's keep it over 20. We'll keep her going. Appreciate you guys being here and hanging out Mm, 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 mm. Thank you, Bam Bam. I appreciate you coming and hanging with us very, very much. Oh, let me do my newest original, not the one that's not out, haven't been played yet, but my social commentary one. Moonlit sky, shadows embrace. You know what? Let's just try something to be stupid. Oh, it is going to let me do this. Let's go find an odd time signature folder. Oh, no. What am I trying to do here? I'm not sure if it's going to let me do this or not. 1 second. Oh. There it is. Odd time. 6/8. I don't know how fast I play this song. How fast is this? I think that's close enough. It's a little bit fast. Let me just down just a little bit. Oops, not that button. Let's see what happens if I just add a random drum set that's unprepared for this song. That's right. Tempo. This was 87. Let's make it like 84. 83, that's close enough. Let's see if we hear the drums slow down. Moonlit sky, shadows embrace. Now let's work with that. Moonlit sky, shadows embrace. The ocean roars, its eerie place. Tempest winds, the tide on the rise. Crashing waves, as nature's chastise. Blinders on, we fight for our rights. Passion is weak, but we'd rather fight. Full of spite, it's a festering parasite. Fight for greed, and not for what is right. It's not too late to tear down these walls of hate. Okay, it's tough to see this world is bigger than me. That doesn't work really. Left and right, there's a chasm in between. Truth be told, the truth's been quarantined. The rain falls down, the earth's memory banks. that plane. It's not too late, no, to tear down these walls of hate. Enough to see this world is bigger than me. Big drum fill. It's not too late to let go of selfish pride. Not to see this world comes together in harmony. Walls of hate. It's tough to see this world is bigger than me. Yes, it is. It's not too late to let go of selfish pride. Love to see this world come together in harmony. Sorry, it's such a serious song, and I just can't help from making myself laugh. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Okay, so the Beat Buddy needs a lot of work. A lot of work. Thank you guys. You guys are a ton of fun, and thanks for hanging out with me. You guys make it, even though it was a little stressful, trying to do this tap dancing. I gotta practice more. To get that stuff down. It's a lot of fun to do. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Don't leave quite yet because I got a new video, and I'll check to see. Well, I don't really have the ability to do that. Anybody that's done a Venmo or a PayPal or a Cash App today, I will make sure you get noticed. But I got some today, and so their names went up on the board. So check on the outros. Here you come. All right, very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, tomorrow night, you have to vote in the poll. Unbelievable. If you're going to be at AGB tomorrow night. Question was, what did you have before the Beat Buddy 2? I didn't have anything other than the looper itself. The looper would play drums like this. Now it's kicking the other one off for some reason. So I would just use the cajon little thing that was beaten to the looper. That's what I used for beat stuff. This one's fancier, but it's harder because I just let that thing just do whatever it did, and it didn't ever do fills or A sections, B sections, anything like that. It just kind of played. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you all very much. Thank you for hanging out this whole time and helping to connect with each other. That was a ton of fun. Colleen says, thanks for the great show. I really enjoyed it. I also love the new Beat Buddy 2. Yay! I'm glad you guys like that. It's a ton of fun, and I can't wait to get good at it because tonight was embarrassing. But in a good way. Bridget even said, and I saw it, she said, making people laugh is the best. And that's, if I'm making you laugh at myself, I'm all for it. You know, I'm happy to be humiliated in order to help people have a good time, because in our lives today, we all know easy times, laughing and carrying on can be hard to come by. So we'll do that here together, and we'll make the best of it. All right, thank you guys so much. We'll see you. Brittany says, thanks for the awesome show. Leah says, thank you. Sagamorpha says, thank you. And good night and toodles. Bam Bam says, thanks for the entertainment. Thank you for participating in the entertainment to make it entertaining, even for me. All right. Good night, my friends. We'll talk to you next week or tomorrow night on AGB. We got a gig this Friday night at Raleigh Racket Club, and we're cramming for, so we're going to making sure we are our best for them.